Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry, I have been absent all of last week. I apologize for that. But you know what? Sometimes we are just needing a break, right? And that's how I felt last week. I was overwhelmed with everything that was going on. There was so much happening. Um, oh goodness, I don't even know where to begin. But our daughter and son-in-law had their baby by C-section, so she needed a lot of extra help. I kept their almost 2-year-old at our house for 4 days and just making meals and helping everyone out. And it was also my birthday week last week. And so I just decided, you know what, I'm not going to stress over making a video. I am just going to deal with everything I have to deal with this week. And not stress over making a video. So that is why I did not have a video up last week. I didn't on my home channel neither. It was just too busy. But this week, hopefully things are changing. Although I might be going with my husband to Missouri for a trucking trip. We'll see. But today I want to do a flip through of my alphabet glue book. I am finished. At least I think I'm finished. We'll find out when I'm flipping through it, but I'm pretty sure I got every page filled. I've done it on and off when my grandchildren were here and we were crafting together. I was working in my glue book while they were doing theirs, so I think I have this one completed. I do have to complete my colored one yet, but that's for another day, for another time. But for now, I want to do, oh yes, and I was also canning pickles and cut my finger when I was shredding my pickles up, so with my slicer. Anyway, long story short, that's why you see a band-aid on my finger. And how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing really well. I hope you've been keeping busy. I apologize if I haven't been able to keep up with watching everyone's videos that I normally follow and comment on. I did the best I could whenever I had a small window of opportunity. So with further ado, I did the hashtag no fuss glue book session. You can still follow along with that hashtag if you'd like. Just leave my channel and that down below in your description. And because I'm the one that is hosting the hashtag no fuss glue book session, I will continue be doing glue book sessions in the future again. I will be finishing my colored one, and then I have plans for another new one coming up. That will probably be closer to fall when I have a little bit more time. So anyway, with further ado, let's take and flip through this. And so the front here, I just decorated with all kinds of things, like basically a collage, just things that made me happy. And I wrote here, don't fuss, alphabet glue book. So, and then I just used different alphabet letters that I had gotten, and I just put the word happy here and hashtag craft and a butterfly and just different things. And then at the bottom here, I put a little note that says, don't search for happiness, create it. So let's get started here. So I am going to have to zoom you out here a little bit more. There, I think I have the whole thing in view now. It is pretty long. This book was just a seed magazine or catalog that I had gotten in the mail, so it's free. It's so easy to do glue booking. If you're a beginner crafter, this is a great place to start, is glue booking. And I will have the complete playlist down below of my glue book sessions if you want to go check out the videos in case you are new and you haven't seen them. So of course we'll start off with the letter A, and of course I just have all kinds of random things that start with A. I've got quite a bit of apples going on here. I've got apron, lotion, August, my birthday being August, which was last week. My husband baked me a homemade coconut cake from scratch, you guys. It was so delicious. If I think about it, I will insert a photo here of it, as well as he got me these beautiful flowers, so it was very special. So yeah, I've got artist, avocados, apricots, you know, animals, all the things. And I don't think that I need to say all of what I have here, but I might just do a few here and there of different things that I added into the book. I hope there isn't too much of a glare. I do have my light on, so in some of the pages, of course, I had a harder time filling than others. Some of them I could have just gone on, and I could have filled another complete page with some of the letters. But some of them, of course, were definitely harder. That's a wicker chair, or a, not a wicker chair, a, okay, why did I put this here under C? That's a good question, you guys. I know there's a reason why I put that here. Craft chair? My gosh, I'm blinded by this right now. Why I put this here. At the time, obviously it made sense, but now I guess the chair was crafted out of wood. Maybe that's why I did that. I don't know. Anyhow, we've got Christmas, Cheerios, and camera, and cake, and all the things. And camels, clown, and shopping cart. Chickens, of course. Got the letter D here. I've got dining room and Dominican Republic. I've never been there, but I would love to go. And some donuts and dessert and dice. There's a duck in the corner here. And then my letter E again was a little bit harder for me to do, so it's not quite as full. I've got eggs, drawing, end table, eggplant, elephant, eagle, eggs, you know, all the things, engine, and just some different words I put here as well. And then the letter F. I've got all kinds going on here. Fruit, fish, fall, focus factor. This is a vitamin I'm actually using, so I cut it out of a little flyer that I had. So and here I have the letter G. I've got Goldilocks here. Oh, I guess I should have covered this little space up. I may end up painting that over. And then I've got a few extra spaces. See, I told you I may not be completely finished, but I thought I was. But you know what? That's no big deal. I may find a few more words to add here, or I may just end up painting it white. That's not a big deal. So I've got grapes and grow and all the things with the letter G, and then the letter H. This was a fun page to do. I really love this page, how it turned out. And then the letter I. Got all kinds of things happening here. Ice cream sandwiches, irises, iced tea, all the things. And then on the pages where I couldn't find enough images, I just continued it with writing words down that I found online or thought of at the moment. So that's what I did here. I filled the rest of the J up with different words. And then the letter K, I've just got a bunch of knobs, Kool-Aid. I put my name there, you know, Kathy, of course. I had to be in here, right? No, I just didn't know what else to do, so I just thought of that. Kettle, kitchen, and then the letter L. This is a very pretty page. I actually really love this page. I've got lanterns or lights. I guess they are lights, but they look like lanterns to me. And lemons, lavender, laundry day, living room, all the things. I just thought that was a very pretty page. And I got the letter M. And if you're seeing stuff that's not making sense to me, question it by all means. I may or may not have an answer. And yeah, this is just mail. I got this from a magazine. And most of these images, of course, all come from magazines. Here I had a napkin from a magazine, but then I glued an actual napkin on here as well. And then, of course, I filled in some letters again and also printed some stuff out to add in here. And then the letter O is outdoors and Olay and olives. Love olives, but I prefer actually black olives. An ocean. And then the letter P, it was quite full. This one again, I could have done another complete page. I found all sorts of things that I could have added here yet, and but I didn't have enough room. So pasta, peppers, all the things. And then I've got the letter Q. I love this page. I've got the queen on here, you guys, and she's wearing blue. It's so pretty. So very pretty. I love this page. I'm trying to hold it so that there isn't a glare on here. This was quite fun doing this. And I got quick grass, Q-tips, quilt, quill, all the different things. And then the letter R. Got raccoon, roses, rabbit, relax, and reflection, rug, rain boots, rocker, rooster, rabbits, raspberry dessert, and more roses. Letter S. This is actually quite a fun page too. I really enjoyed creating this one. And I didn't do it all at once. Like, I didn't just fill one page first and then continue to the next page. I went back and forth. As those you that have been following me, you know that I went back and forth all the time. I would find items in magazines and then I would just sit down and we would have a glue book session. And then we've got the letter U. I hope I didn't miss. No, I didn't miss anything here. S. No, I did not miss one. I thought I had missed one here. And the letter U again, I had a little bit of a harder time finding items, so I ended up just writing out a bunch of words and putting them in here. I have Uber here, universe, uniforms, Uncle Ben's, all the things, university, all kinds of different wording in here. You probably remember me working on this. I have almost all of it on video, my glue book sessions on video, but a few things that of course I added when I worked with the grandkids. So Valentine for the letter V. I got vintage here. This is a Bloomingdale's, but very vintage. So another few vintage items, van. And then we've got the letter W. This was fun too. This was quite easy. Got the world, water, workout, women, water lilies. What a wonderful world. I thought that was cool for the letter W, and walk. And this is a wasp nest. And then again the letter X, of course. You'll know I was struggling with that, so I found a whole bunch of printables with dinosaurs that start with the letter X, so that these are all printables in here. And I got x-ray fish and x-ray, so this of course is not as full, this page. And then my Y was also difficult. Oh my goodness. So I just did a bunch of yellow things because, you know, yellow. I just needed to fill it, and I thought, why not just fill it with yellow? So, and then I printed out a whole bunch of words that start with the letter yellow, and as word yellow. I started with the letter Y, as well as I filled in a bunch of words in here as well, as she's doing yoga. Got some yogurt. Oh, this one is stuck a little bit together. There. And then, of course, my Z. Again, here was a little bit difficult, but... And oh, by the way, thank you for all of those who suggested words to me. That helped me out a lot. And here I've just got... well, you know what? I thought this was, of course, a zebra. But my granddaughter, my 10-year-old granddaughter, corrected me. And she says, Grandma, that's not a zebra. It's a... I don't know if I'm going to say this right. Quagga? Quagga? I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm not saying that right. But it is an extinct zebra from South Africa. But it does come from the zebra family. So it's fine. I'm leaving it here. And then I got Zoot for, this is a German word. We get this from our Mexican local store. Zoot is sunflower seeds actually, but in German it is Zoot. So I put that in here. And zucchini, lemon zest. I did some zigzags, and as well I sewed in some zippers. I did wreck my page a little bit by sewing in the zippers. So I fixed it up with tape and everything, and Ziploc, zebras, and a whole bunch of Zs. So, and then the back, I just decorated it with flowers and some washi around it. I just wanted to have the back pretty as well. And then I put washi at the end as well. So that is my glue book. I hope you enjoyed coming along as I worked in this glue book. I had a lot of fun doing it, and I'd like to continue doing it on Mondays. Like I said, I have to finish my colored glue book. It is right over here. I have been enjoying working in here as well, but I definitely need to continue in here. So I will continue this on Mondays. And then, of course, eventually I want to start a new one. Like I said, I have other ideas for another new one, and I'm quite excited about that. And yeah, thanks so much for coming along. And I know I felt like my Monday glue book session videos were not very much liked, according to what my YouTube studio is showing me. So I don't really want to even apologize for that, because I really enjoy it, and I want to make videos that I enjoy. Does that make sense? So, but I know there's some of you that really enjoyed following along on this, so I am just going to continue it because it's fun for me. And I don't know how much time I will have the rest of the week this week, because like I said, I might be going with my husband to Missouri. But I'm hoping to do, of course, a heart prompt again, and I'd love to work in my garden journal as well. So we'll see. We'll see. I won't guarantee anything, won't promise anything, because I take it almost one day at a time, because you never know what's going to happen and what's going to come up. But thank you for being here. I really appreciate that, and we will talk to you really soon. And thanks for watching.